So hi, welcome back. Here we are, guys. I've got all the lights set up. So at the front, I've got the string light, and this is the non-coloured one. So it gives out a much warmer light. At the back end, along the middle here, I've got hanging along here, that's the coloured lights. And at the moment, that's going through the various colour mode cycles. So it's changing colours every so often. You can see it's going to a nice little, starting to go to a light blue, then I think it'll go to a dark blue, and there's the purple as well, which is awesome. And here you can see the other light where I've just wrapped it around the pole. Now I can move that to any angle I want as well. And over here, now I'm using the DRIFTA Stockton light stand. It's just pushed into the ground, and I'm using the one that's similar to the puff light on there, and that one I think is set to the medium settings. Check out these coloured lights. Look how awesome these are. So if you want to just set up a single colour, you notice there, so I'll just cycle through all the colours and show you what they're like. And that's a nice little colour, that one. I like that one. So let's go to the next one. And what do we got there? It's a bit like a light blue. And now I think we're gone back to the mode where we cycle through the colours, do we? So let's turn this one back over at the front. Okay, so that's the low setting, that's the medium, and that's the high. So you can see how much brighter that is. Now I'll show you this one up close. Now I believe I've got this one set to the medium setting. So if I'll click on this button here, if I find the right button. So that's the high setting. That's not a bad light, that one, as you can see. So that's a flashing. Now I'll click it again, it switches off. So if I click that on again, that'll go to the low setting. And I'll click that on again, that'll go to the high setting. I'll click that again, and that's the maximum light output in that one. So it's got 3 settings. So you can see the lights there. Now if I don't want to go cycle through and go through the flashing, as I mentioned before, you just hold that button down for 2 seconds. Now I'm also using one of the DRIFTA Stockton pole hangers up the top here, because I'm using this thicker 30mm pole. DRIFTA Stockton makes a light hanger that I'm using now, where I'm hanging these 2 off of that you can use on these poles, which is brilliant. And all I've done is I've just basically just wrap these around. You can see I've got some coming down the pole here, and so this will be also ideal for the large hexatop, because it's quite a fair bit longer than this one. So if you want to use on the large hexatop and tie it in between the 2 main poles, you've got plenty of length to reach through there. So they're coming to a store near you soon, guys. Now there's 4 stores. If you're lucky enough to live at one of these stores, one's located at Slacks Creek near Brisbane. The other one's at Heatherbrae, which I think is, don't vouch for me, I think it's somewhere around Newcastle area. There's one at Gosford, again in New South Wales. And of course you've got your Gloucester store at Gloucester as well, where the DRIFTA manufacturing factory is located. Now if you don't live near any of those, you can purchase these online. So just simply go to drifta.com.au. So it's drifta.com.au, and you'll be able to purchase these online. Now, at the time of filming this right now, I'm not too sure if they're online yet, but so if you're watching this tonight or within a few days that I've posted this video and you can't find them, don't worry, just keep checking. Eventually they will go online. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab a few photos so that we can use on the website, and then they will be able to get these online, and hopefully maybe tonight we'll get these online. So now I'm going to grab the camera now and bring up a close-up and show you some of these lights. So these are the string lights. You can see they're a very nice warm colour. That's that light with the stand on it, that little stand that you can actually bend and contortion to any. And actually I didn't show that one much. That's actually set at the low setting as well. And that's where I've got the 2 string lights main units located. So as you can see, they're hanging off that DRIFTA Stockton light holder. So I'll show you the different modes that we got. So right now it's set at the mode where it changes the colour. Okay, now I notice that the lights are brighter when you do remove it off the mode where it cycles through the different colours. The light is a little bit brighter, as you can see there. In fact, it's so bright I'm probably going to have to turn the exposure down. It should be a bit better. Now we'll go through the other different colours. So I want to show you the colours. Look at that, isn't that beautiful, guys? Isn't that beautiful? So late at night, you can have your DRIFTA Stockton chairs set up here, or it could be raining. You can have your little fire pit in under here and it's raining. You're sitting down with your little DRIFTA Stockton bamboo table next to you, and there's sultry light with your girlfriend or your missus or wife. Be perfect. Or even alone. So that's the other colour. It's like a green. Now that's like a green. The other one is like more of a blue. This is beautiful. I love that as well. Look at that. How nice is that? And let's go to the next one. I don't know if there's any other colours. I think now that's at the mode where it cycles through the different colours, if I believe. Now if I turn this one off, the one at the front light, we'll get a better look at the colours that this one actually produces as it cycles through. And look at the colours that come off the top of the tarp as well. How awesome is that? So, and remember, you can charge your batteries off these as well. So let's turn this other one back on. So now guys, I've got no other lights on in the backyard. The only lights you see that's lighting this area up is just what you see here. So it's quite effective, as you can see. I'll turn this one off again. The bright ones, we'll go through the cycle. All right, that one's turned off. So now what you can see here is we're just running this light here. So you should be able to see me now. So you can see that even this on its own, and that one there on the DRIFTA light stand, so lights up this area just perfect. Later on through the night, after you have your tea and you've got a nice little fire here, you just got enough light in here just to be able to see what you're doing. It's not too bright. It'll be awesome. Imagine this with a few beers. How awesome would that be? Now we'll cycle through this one here and I'll show you how much brighter it is again. Okay, so these are the different colour modes I'm cycling through. Okay, so that one, that one, that one. Now we're turned off. So all we've just got two lights that's on right now. We've got this one here, as you can see here. And I'll turn this one back on. Whoops, that's the torch mode. Okay, and now we're back to the cycling. And this one here, I can show you, if I just find where the... So you can see how bright. And have a look at just how much of an area, and I'll just bend it down here a bit. Look at that, that's virtually lit up this whole area here. So that's not too bad at all. I think that's quite cool. And I'll turn this other one back on the front and we'll go up to about medium. There we go. So there you go, guys. So make sure you check these out, eh? Go online, check these out. Prices are pretty good, quite affordable really for what they are. And remember, these guys, they also act as a battery bank as well that you can use to power the LED lights inside your rooftop tent, particularly on the DRIFTA Stockton Wildland tent. So how cool are these lights, eh? Look at this, brilliant. Look at all this light here, it's beautiful. What a beautiful night too. It's hardly a breath of wind blown. It's a really nice little cool sea breeze coming through. Quite a contrast to what it was during the day. It was so hot today. So thank you for watching, guys, particularly those who watch right through the end. Please put a like if you like this video, and if you don't like it, hit the dislike button twice. Put a comment below what you think. Which light do you think you would go for? I really like this one, the one that they're coloured. So this one here is putting out enough light to illuminate me and a really good exposure, which is quite a nice little pleasant surprise. And how's that for cool ambient light in the background, guys? Maybe I should start doing some videos, some review videos and introductory videos out the back here, particularly on these hot summer nights. That nice little background light there that's just cycling through the different colours. How cool is that, man? So before this video gets on too long, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, look after yourself, guys, and be kind to everyone, eh? Cheers.